For those of you new here again, welcome. My name is Emmanuel, and I will be your host throughout this afternoon. Now we'll start our block of diversity, a topic relevant now more than ever. I am very excited to introduce our next keynote speaker, who will showcase how women are the way to move forward. Please help me welcome to the stage with a huge round of applause, the amazing Anna McCoy.
Whoa! Thank you so much. First of all, ladies, first things first. You are loved, you are appreciated, you are celebrated, and you are valued. So start texting your friends right now and give them 8 minutes to get over here, okay? So they won't miss this opportunity. I'm excited to be with you. I'm a part of an amazing organization. We've been traveling around the country. We've been to 20 cities in 12 countries in 90 days because we're serious about empowering 1 billion women by 2020. Why? Because she believed, what? Say it with me. She believed? She could, so she did. And so this talk today is about women, the way forward. It is about investing in the future. And if there are investors here, if you are an investor or maybe you're a startup, you want to go to EBW 2020, join the tribe, get with your sisters so that we can do amazing things. So women, investing in women is a part of the future. And I want to say, first of all, congratulations to all of you for being here and taking the time to come to be better. When we think about our focus, and the reason why I'm so excited, okay, that's what I want. I'm so excited to be here in Spain with you, is that I made a decision this year to partner and to invest in a company in Barcelona. So that we could take it to the right level with relationships with women. So I'm an investor, I'm a foreign investor into a great idea in Barcelona. So you're growing extremely fast as it relates to an economy that we should be paying attention to. So we're excited to be with you. Companies who really want to win in the global race really need to pay attention to women. It's just good business. And the reason for that is 35%, you get a higher ROI. One of the things that we talk about in EBW is that ROI for women means relationship, opportunity, and influence. When we have those three things, we can increase our opportunity to give back to our investors. So it makes good sense to be in business with women. In addition to that, VCs who back women, on average in the US, they make 12% more return than, for those ambassadors we support. So 90% of women actually reinvest their dollars into their families, into their communities, and ultimately it impacts their nation and our GDPs. I'm just giving technology time to catch up. So 70% of new companies started by women. This is why it's so important. And even in the US, I'm an African-American woman, so for those who may not know, I am. But we start over 50% of the businesses in the United States. I am an entrepreneur of 20 years, started a company 20 years ago that is in the real estate industry, raised over $500 million to invest in disadvantaged communities in our nation. And with that, we have done over $2 billion in transactions. We created 27,000 jobs. So when we think about empowering women, when we think about investing in women, we're not doing it just to do a great thing. We're doing it because we're creating jobs, we're creating opportunity. Ultimately, we will impact our economies. Look, I want 5 seconds back. No. All right, so there's an exponential value of tapping into women-owned businesses. If you're an investor, or if you're a corporation, or you're an institution, one of the things that we recognize is that if women really know that you care about them, so if you're a startup, you're in business and you're trying to serve your customers, know this: if you will show women that you really care about the products that you're selling, 9 out of 10 of us are going to be loyal to your products, to your brand. So it makes good sense to get into relationships with women and with business. In addition to that, when we think corporations or any organization really care about us, 79% of us will try the product, will share it with someone else. So as a starter, as an investor, as an institution, it's important that we give consideration. All right, so some of the things that I want to talk to you about is what are the technologies of the future that you want to start to pay attention to. And when we think about blockchain, okay, I'm not an expert in it, but I do know that there's a trend flowing that way. And I think as women, we need to become much more intelligent about it because it's an opportunity. And so the more you learn about it, the more you understand, the more you can participate in the flow. Now, why is this slide important? When I see 900 million in 2017, then here's the deal. It's on track to do 40% more in 2018. This is what I call follow the money. Just follow that money and start to educate yourself, become smarter about some of these opportunities. In addition, we have the Internet of all things. When we think about this, this is where all this connectivity, I'm just showing you where the money is, where the flow of money is going. So whatever you're doing, try to participate in that space. So you'll see that by 2020, it'll reach over 260 billion as it relates to the Internet of all things. Then in additional mobility, the better we can connect people throughout the world as it relates to how are we going to be communicating, it's going to be through video because we want to see each other. So start paying attention to that space. Our company is a financial technology company. We create a platform for women to actually start, grow, and scale their business within community and also within a localized community so they can continue to collaborate and build on their ideas. I'm going to skip a couple of these and go to this. You can just go to the very last slide for me. So I want to encourage you, although I have about 30 seconds, the very last one. Oh, actually, I got a minute and 24 seconds. Right here. I want to encourage you, if you'd like to know more about EBW, Empowering a Billion Women, to be a part of that community and that tribe, you can reach me at anna@ebw2020.com. I'm going to be here with you. We have what's called our Billionaire Weekend for Women, where we gather women who are in business. We connect you if you want to connect on a global space. This is a great opportunity. It's in January of this year, but I'll send you more information about it, and I'll be around if you want to talk to me and want to get to know who we are, and I get to know who you are as well. So I have 40 seconds. Is there any questions? No questions? What is going on, people? One question? Okay, then. All right. Thank you very much.